but we know that Biden, at least the people are done with him. He's leaving with his lowest approval record on the exit. So he's leaving with the lowest approval record that he's had. And Trump's coming in. So we're going to find out what it's going to be like. I mean, you know, he's appointing some people who are unconventional, like this guy Hegseth for Secretary of Defense. He did get a Bronze Star, I think, in the National Guard. He was deployed. But other than that, he's just written some books and he's got a lot of opinions and he likes to bang. He's got a free dick. His dick is definitely a libertarian. That's all we know about the guy. And he rubbed some women the wrong way. One woman accused him of rape. And that's all we know about him. And that he's on Fox. Another unconventional is doing is he's appointing special envoys to Hollywood. So I don't know what that means. I know he floated the idea of putting Herschel Walker as Secretary of Missiles. Remember that? So that's an unconventional idea. Sometimes he talks and it's maybe a joke. You don't know. That was probably a joke. But we do know that he is trying to do some envoy to Hollywood, right? Some emissaries to Hollywood. Yep. And he's appointing Sylvester Stallone, Mel Gibson, and John Voight. So I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Make Hollywood great again.
Make Hollywood great again, I guess. More religious movies, more family value movies. I don't know what they're going to do. But that's a thing you'd call at the very least unconventional. You go, no, that's pretty unconventional. Yeah. He wants to make Bitcoin. Bitcoin is surging again after a dip because they're anticipating he's about to say something big about Bitcoin in his first speech, right? So your electronic money is still alive. That costs you real money to buy. It's still alive, and it's expected to go big, to go gangbusters in enthusiasm, which is really what drives the value, is just the enthusiasm for it, right? It's not the actual value of what you can do with crypto yet. It's just the enthusiasm for the future. It's a future being sold to you, kind of like when heaven is sold to you. Could be real. Look, heaven could be real, right? You ever hear about all these near-death experiences and all the coincidences in them, and these researchers who study all these near-death experiences and they have all these similarities? I would say you could say from that there's more evidence that heaven is real than it's not, because I'm sure there's a bunch of near-death experiences where they're just like, I didn't hear anything. So I don't know. Maybe it's the same or less, but there is some experience. Maybe there's a heaven. Nobody knows. Same thing with crypto. We don't know what the future is going to hold. Right now, it's just enthusiasm. It's just the dream that's being sold. Like, this will be the shit, right? So we don't know. Not yet. Not yet. To be seen. These things are going to play out either gloriously or tragically, and that's my point. Because people are going all in. Same thing with Trump. Everyone's all in. Resistance is down. He's all in. Musk is all in. Everyone's fed up with wildfires. They just go, Trump will fix it. Trump's going to take care of it. Like, right now, the enthusiasm is all in rebellion. People are mad. So it's emotional. There's not much sense you can talk to anyone about nuance. You can't go, hey, listen, yeah, okay, Los Angeles was not funding stuff, and the fire chief said that also. But also, you can't deny that this was the perfect, depending on how you look at it, the most unfortunate confluence of circumstances that no matter who was in was going to cause a problem because of the winds and the fires, and, it just is what it is. It was inevitable at some point. I think both those things are true. I think it's very hard to get people to hear that right now, because people are just going, as soon as the wildfires started, they're going like, it's not Trump and that's why. I think right now it's a lot of it's not Trump and that's why. So there's going to be a lot of reality that comes in, and we're going to find out. Is he fucking Iron Man? Is he as Iron Man mean? Or are people just going to continue to buy? Because that's what he likes to do too. He just blames. He goes, fucking. And then even his people that he appoints, if they go against them, then he just blames them. He's like, you appointed that guy. So isn't it your decision? He goes, nah, it's that guy. He's very good at that. He's very good at fucking pointing fingers. But that will work for only a certain amount of time. It'll work for a long time because I think he has a lot of faith-based believers. But reality comes for us all, and we're going to find out. We're going to find out because eventually, if things are going bad and he keeps doing that shit, people are going to hang him upside down. You know, they're just going to fucking hate him. Proverbially. It's not, I know he's becoming president. I don't mean like literally. Jesus Christ. Who knows what kind of task force he's going to set up in the name of free speech. So we don't know. And this is a very limbo period, and I'm intrigued.